welcome to WTM Africa 2018. With over 700 exhibitors from 50 different countries internationally, all exhibiting under one roof, it is the place to be.
WTM Africa is the only inbound and outbound travel trade show of its kind on the African continent. So I think what makes us really unique is not only the fact that we bring out international buyers from around the globe and that we have a host of exhibitors, both South African, Sub-Saharan African and international, but also the fact that we provide excellent content across the 3 days.
Within WTM Africa, there's a number of educational workshops, conferences that happen that focus on different aspects of the industry. So there's a focus on sports tourism, for example, which is quite a growing phenomenon globally. Golf tourism, we have pink tourism, which is also quite a huge market, not just in South Africa, but globally.
And I think that the feeling is that yes, we're putting on some major events, but the message that came through is we've all got to work together. It's got to come from government, it's got to come from tourism, it's got to come from the public, it's got to come from sporting bodies, everybody.
I think the expanded format works. I think there's been a great spirited vibe. I've only heard positive feedback anecdotally, but all in all, I think it's been a great show.
When it comes to digital, we've seen this increasing focus on social still driving travel decision making. But one real key trend we've seen in the last year or so is a shift from the macro down to the micro. So people finding social media that works for them.
The tourism sector is one of those sectors that I think we can work much more. And he said currently we've got about 700,000 jobs within the sector, and we can double it. Why we can double it? Because the beauty of our country.
I think the point about the Responsible Tourism Awards is that they are part of sharing best practice in the industry and encouraging major change, which is what is required.
The show has grown phenomenally from 2014. We see a lot more products coming to the show, tourism boards, right from the international tourism boards to sub-Saharan to local. And from a visitor perspective, we've increased visitors year on year, and we look forward to that happening for the future of WTM Africa.
This is the place to be. Tourism professionals, tour agencies, buyers, products all come together, because tourism is ultimately about collaboration, and I think World Travel Market Africa creates that opportunity for people to network.
The most important thing is it's about doing business for trade, for industry, but it's also about showcasing smaller products, the hidden gems, the stuff that bigger trade may not necessarily have been looking for, but they find that surprise gem amongst the rough. And again, that's an opportunity to also start looking at inclusive tourism, which is also important for us.
Last year's show in 2017 actually turned over 40 billion rand in business for the travel and the tourism industry. That was the amount of business that was written at the event. Now, I mean, that is not only fantastic for the tourism industry and the city of Cape Town and the continent as a whole, but it's important for job creation and sustainability and all the socio-economic issues that we have as a country. These are fantastic statistics.
So from us here at WTM Africa for 2018, if you're serious about being in the tourism and travel industry, you've got to be here next year. Check the website for more details.